Hello students, welcome to my channel. In this class I am going to teach you special types of first order partial differential equations standard form 1. Let us start the topic. Here you see standard form 1. The partial differential equation involving only P and Q are included in this form, and the differential equation will be the expression containing P and Q. We can write f of PQ is equal to 0. In this case, the Charpit's subsidiary equations gives you dx by del F by del P, dy by del F by del Q is equal to dz by P del F by del P plus Q del F by del Q is equal to dp by 0 is equal to dq by 0. From these equations we will get dp is equal to 0. This gives us p is equal to a constant of our integration. Now, taking this value p is equal to a, let us substitute this value in equation 1. Then from equation 1 we get f of aq is equal to 0. That means there is expression in which we are having a and a q. This gives you q is an expression of a. So this is equation 2 and this is equation 3. We know dz is equal to p dx plus q dy. So let us put this value. This will be a dx plus phi of a into dy. Now integrating we will get z is equal to ax plus phi of a into y plus c, where c is a constant. So in this way we can solve the special types of a first order partial differential equation standard form 1. In this form, the partial differential equations will contain only PQ. Some constants may be there, but will not get x, y, z. So the partial differential equation of this form is known as a standard, is included in standard form 1. And in this case, the Charpit's equation, if you put the value, you will get dp by 0 is equal to dq by 0, by which you can say dp is equal to 0. On integration, you will get p is equal to a is a constant. Now you take this value of p, put in this equation 1. So you will get q, an expression containing a, that is your equation 3. Let us substitute the value of p and q from equation 3 in this expression, because we know dz is equal to p dx plus q dy. So now putting the value, after integration we will get this in solution. So this is the general solution. Here we are getting, in this case, this is the solution gives in the fast form. Now let us proceed to solve problems which are included in standard form 1. Now let us solve the problem. The question is solve PQ is equal to 1. So let us take f of xyz PQ is equal to PQ minus 1. Then partial derivative with respect to function f with respect to x0, with respect to y0, del f by del y0, del f by del z is 0. Del F by del P, del F by del P is equal to Q, del F by del Q is equal to P. Now the Chaput equation, will, this one, which will take the form dx by del F by del P, del F by del, the Chaput equation is this one. So putting the value dx by q is equal to dy by p is equal to dz by pq plus qp dp by 0 dq by 0. So we are getting here the Chaput's equation after putting this values dx by q is equal to dy by p, dz by pq plus qp, dp by 0, dq by 0, from which we are getting dp is equal to 0. Means p is equal to a constant after integration. Now putting this value p is equal to a in equation 1. So let us take this is equation 1. Putting p is equal to a in equation 1, we get aq is equal to 1. So gives us q is equal to 1 by a. So we are getting the value of q is equal to 1 by a. We know dz is equal to p dx plus q dy is equal to a dx plus 1 by a dy. On integration z is equal to ax plus 1 by ay plus c, which is the required complementary function or solution of this partial differential equation. What we have done, given pq is equal to 1, it is in standard form 1. Let f of x, y, z, pq is equal to pq minus 1. We have to find the partial derivative. Here del f by del x is 0, del f by del y 0, del f by del z 0, del f by del p q, del f by del q p. The Chaput's equation are dx by del f by del p is equal to dy by del f by del q, dz by p, del f by del p q, del f by del q is equal to dp by minus of del f by del x plus p del f by del z is equal to dq by minus of del f by del y plus q del f by del z. Now let us substitute these values and we will get like this, from which we are getting dp is equal to 0, p is equal to a. Now putting this value p is equal to a in the given equation 1, we are getting the value of q is equal to 1 by a. Now dz is equal to p dx plus q dy is equal to a dx plus 1 by dy, and z is equal to x plus 1 by a y plus c after integration, which is the next problem is p plus q is equal to pq. Here the equation contains only pq, so it is in standard form 1. Let f of x, y, z pq is equal to p plus q minus pq. Then del f by del x is equal to del f by del y is equal to del f by del z, all are 0. Del f by del p is equal to 1 minus q. Del f by del q is equal to 1 minus p. Then the Chaput's equations are here. In this case becomes dx by del f by del x, del f by del p, del f by del p 1 minus q, dy by 1 minus p, dz by p into 1 minus q, q into 1 minus p, and this is dp by 0, dq by 0. Because here del f by del x 0, del f by del 0 0. So the Chaput equation gives like this. From this we get dp is equal to 0 implies p is equal to a constant is equal to a constant after integration. Now putting p is equal to a in equation 1, we will take this is equation 1, we will get a plus q is equal to aq. This implies q minus aq is equal to a. Q minus aq is equal to minus a. This implies q common 1 minus a is equal to minus a, or q is equal to a by a minus 1. So here is p and we are getting q. We know dz is equal to p dx plus q dy. P dx plus q dy. Now we have to put the value of p, that is a dx plus the value of q is a into a minus 1 dy. Now integrating we get z is equal to ax plus a into a minus 1 into I plus c, which is the complementary function or the solution of the differential equation. With this I have completed this class. In my next class I will meet you with a new topic. Till then, goodbye.